All right. This is Mansfield, Louisiana. I'm on the exit side. This is the side you guys come to when you get done getting loaded. I know it's a little bit behind or backwards how I'm showing you this, but this is the exit side for all the trucks leaving out, or if you want to park and, you know, check your load, nap, whatever. This is the side for that right here. All right. So I'm about to show you when you come off the highway. When you come off the Interstate 49, you know, you're gonna go east on 509 if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me. But all right, when you go ahead and come east, if you're coming off the Interstate 49, you're gonna come down, you're gonna top a hill, and right here, it's gonna say Mansfield, Louisiana. You see that sign right there? Mansfield, Louisiana. Well, I'm sorry, not Louisiana. Mansfield International Paper Mill. You're gonna turn aside here, make this left if you're coming off the interstate. Make this left inside on this strip right here. See all these trucks coming in and out. This is Mansfield International Paper, Mansfield, Louisiana. And this over here to the right, what you see that paper truck up there? You know, this to the right, this shoulder, you get over and, you know, get your things in order. Make sure you got a hard hat. Make sure you got a high-vis safety vest or shirt, some closed-toe shoes, and some pants, man. Because if not, your load will be refused. You won't be able to pick up anything or deliver. But all right, so we come through here, the speed limit is like 35. A lot of times on this right-hand side, it'll be log and chip trucks. I'm gonna show you up ahead the reason why. But it's, you know, you got about a mile stretch before you're ready to take your turn. Now there's two different entrances. Now this is one entrance I just made just here to get on the yard, the whole site pretty much, right? All right, it leads to the plant, this road here. But it's two entrances. The first entrance is for everybody who is picking up a load, and those who is for box trucks, dry vans who picking up a load. You picking up paper or whatever you're picking up. This first entrance is for you, and also this first entrance is for log trucks and chip trucks. It's a scale house. This first entrance on the right hand side is the scale house. Wood chips, recycle, scrap paper, chemicals, and tires. Don't come out of here, man. Don't come out. I keep going straight. But you make that turn right there, y'all. You make that turn there. Those of you who are making a load or picking up a load, or you got wood chips and etc., like I mentioned earlier. That first entrance is for you. Now, the entrance that I go to, and those who are making deliveries, you know, that the actual plant uses inside of their plant, we make the second entrance, you know. So yeah, that first entrance was a scale house. You go in and get weighed and etc. before you pick up a load, and you know, you bring in some wood chips or some logs, and that's your entrance right there, the first one. And but again, for guys that's delivering like me, we don't have to get weighed. We don't got to go over no scale. Not here anywhere. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, when we I'm gonna show you. It was 25, but now it dropped down. I mean, it was 35, but when you get up here by the second entrance, it dropped down to 25. The speed limit. I'm gonna show you. So when I get up here, it's gonna be a stop sign, and you're gonna make a right. And when you make that right, you guys will have to stop, set your brake, cut your truck off, and then go inside of the, guard shack slash EMS building, EMT building, I mean. When you go inside that building, right there at the doorway, it's gonna be somebody sitting there to help you. You tell them what you got going on. They will give you a pass. It's like a laminated piece of paper with some numbers on it. But inside it, it's gonna have a chip card, for you to be able to get inside of the gate. Because the gate, you only get inside with a pass, So they're gonna give you that piece of paper that's laminated with a card inside of it with an electronic chip. And so look at this stop sign right here. Stop. And we're gonna make this right turn at the main gate, gate number 3. Right here, you see, this is the plan. So at this stop sign right here, you gotta stop, get out, and you're gonna go in over here to the left. See that building right there? You're gonna go in that building. When you go in there, they're gonna give you a piece of paper with a card inside, and you're gonna come out. You're gonna swipe it right there. You see that spot right there? You're gonna swipe it right there. When you swipe right there, it's going to give you access to get in. Let me go ahead and swipe mine. You see the gate opening up. I don't have to go in there and get no card because I make regular deliveries here, so I have my own permanent card. But yeah, that's how I go. The gate open for you. Once you go inside and get that little deal, you know what I'm saying? You slide in, and they'll tell you where you're going. They'll ask you, hey, what you delivering? Once you tell them, then they'll do one or two things. Give you a map and show you where you got to go, or they'll just tell you and you got to figure it out. The speed limit is 15 miles an hour on the yard. Of course, you need to adjust it if pedestrians are out or whatever, the basics. And they do have the right of way. But this is Mansfield, Louisiana International Paper Mill. This is it. I'll keep it going to show you where the typical warehouses are if you're picking up paper and if you also dropping off something, in most cases. Get your vest and your hard hat. Vest and your hard hat, man. Right here to the left, right here, right there. That's where the guys with the chemicals, you have to come here and unload. That's for the chemical area right there. Chemical unload. Stop sign. There's normally a lot of contractors on the yard. I mean, they didn't have a few shutdowns this year, guessing they got it all up to par right now because it ain't like nothing, ain't too much going on. I thought they was gonna get a lot busier, man, when the Campton, Louisiana, when that plant shut down this past April. I thought they was gonna get a lot busier, but it hadn't really picked up at all. Maybe it will in the future, I don't know. It ain't been but a few months. But yeah, the speed limit 15, and every now and then they have some state boys, well not state boys, some local Mansfield police officers on the yard, you know, to make sure everybody is following the speed limit and everything, because you know a lot of times people don't. But yeah, this is the Mansfield, Louisiana plant, huh? Let me show you. This is normally when we get to this stop sign right here. They got some big potholes over there to the right. That's why I'm swinging to the left. I don't want to shake y'all up too much on this screen. Although I got something in front of me, so it's gonna be inevitable. Ain't too bad. So yeah, at the stop sign right here, you know, you do not need to go forward anymore. Don't go straight anymore. You're gonna make a left right here at the stop sign. Now, those of you who have to go to Warehouse 1, you're gonna cross the first railroad track right here. When you cross this first railroad track, you gotta make a left. That's warehouse number 1. But those of you who have to pick up in warehouse number 2, you're gonna cross this second train track and then make a left. And then those of you who have paper, like scrap paper, you're gonna go to that third red light up there flashing, third stop sign up there flashing, and make a left. Your area is gonna be back there. So yeah, this is warehouse number 1. This is where I make my deliveries. This is where I make my deliveries. Yeah, and both of these two warehouses, 1 and 2, they got about 5 docks each. When they wide open, man, sometimes you'll wait here 4 and 5 hours to get loaded. Oh, and there is 0 service out here. So you better have something to help you get service, or have some games that don't need internet on your phone or something, because there is no service out here. I mean, like 1 to 0 bars. All right, so when you get to the dock, they have a new chalk system. You see that red deal by that tire? And that arm and that red light, yeah, that joker sits back like that. So you see red and green flashing? That means it's not right. It's supposed to be all the way flush, and it'll be flashing all green, which means go ahead and come in. And when you get out, you have to put your chalk in front of your tire like that. And when it's correct, it'll be flashing red. Which means, you know, you can't move. That means it's correct. It's flashing red like that, slowly. But if it's incorrect, it'll be flashing red really fast. I don't see one flashing fast right now, so I can't show you. But yeah, flashing red, mean, all right, you're good. It's set up right. You can get in your truck. Flashing real fast red, that means it's not right. It's not a good connection. And then when it flashes green, that means your load is done. You can go ahead and put it back where it was and come inside and get your paperwork. You get your paperwork in that doorway right there. I know it's a little longer of a video, man, but just trying to give you an insight what goes on here. And yeah, but you pull in like I'm pulled right here. You pull in to the right, hop out, go to that office right there, and make sure you're in the right location, because sometimes they'll tell you warehouse 1 when you really got to be over there at warehouse 2. You understand? Yeah, man. So that's that. And yeah, this is Mansfield, Louisiana. I hope it can help somebody in the near future, you know, on how it looks or how to get back to the back. Yeah, man. Keep on trucking, baby. Hole in the road.